Hello, Santa Monica. I'm Jacqueline Seabrooks, your Interim Chief of Police. This is the third in a series of video communications which have enabled me to more directly share information with you regarding the police department's post-election pre-inauguration preparations. Based on recent events occurring at our nation's capital, an increase in the number of activities occurring in the region and more locally, and the activities timed to coincide with the upcoming presidential inauguration scheduled for January 20th, community safety in Santa Monica is a primary priority for the women and men of your Santa Monica Police Department. We're aware that you may be concerned about the reports of possible armed protests taking place throughout the country as we approach Inauguration Week. Many of the currently reported activities focus on federal buildings, state capitals, and other governmental facilities. Thus far, there's been no indication of specific threats or other activities focusing on our community. Because we understand the severity of the situation and your concerns, I want you to know that we're steadfastly committed to safeguarding our community. We're currently taking the steps necessary to ensure that we're well prepared because your safety and the protection of our community are important to us. Beginning Saturday, January 16th, and extending through Sunday, January 24th, we'll implement a comprehensive response plan supported by a full complement of uniformed field personnel who will be out and about in our community. Our personnel will be highly visible and prepared to respond to any incident. In addition to enhancing our presence within the community, we'll continue to monitor our sources of intelligence so that we can accurately assess our situation based on the evolving nature of the information we receive. We'll have clear lines of communication with our municipal colleagues and our partners in federal, state, and regional law enforcement. It's also important that you know that the women and men of the Santa Monica Police Department absolutely recognize and value the rights of all members of the community to peacefully exercise their constitutional rights to freedom of speech and assembly. With that in mind, we'll ensure that these rights are protected because Santa Monica is a community that cares. I also ask that if you see something, say so. You can share your information online or by telephone. And remember, in the event of a life-threatening emergency, you should call 911. I thank you for your continued support of the Santa Monica Police Department, and I ask that you don't forget to mask up when you're out and about in town. Thank you.